We're still talking football, but we move off the field. Jamaica reggae boy and Aston Villa winger Leon Bailey sat down for an hour-long interview on the Let's Be Honest podcast with Jaii Frais. In the explosive interview, Bailey covered a variety of events in his life and addressed issues within Jamaican football. Among those topics, the 25-year-old said he was never interested in playing Issa Schoolboy Football Manning Cup. And here's what he said.
From a young age, the football in Jamaica kind of scar me because of the whole politics and all of that. Mm-hmm. And I never really too inner playing in Jamaica because I already did experience and know what it is like playing in Europe. So Manning Cup to me was honestly, and it's me, I'll be honest, was just like some joke thing. Some joke thing. Because I've seen so many talented players that was in the Manning Cup that I know was more talented than I was. After Manning Cup season, you don't hear of them, you don't see them, you're wondering what happened. What happened to Ashani Walker? What happened to all of them big names? Mm-hmm. So my mindset was,
I mean, for just elsewhere.
Yeah, in the very lengthy interview, Bailey also said he believes Jamaica's football needs serious adjustment.
I feel like we lack infrastructure long time because we don't have a proper system. We need a proper system from the youth stage go right up to the first team, mm-hmm. and we don't have none. And I think I've always said this many years now, once we can have a system that everybody is used to and coaches and not so much politics around football and actually have people that wants to see the nation go forward, we can improve in so many different ways. But because there's so much politics and everybody just see this wall right in front of them and they don't see that wall that's behind, that's where our biggest problem is.
Yeah, and the former Bayer Leverkusen forward called out the Jamaica Football Federation, the JFF, revealing his struggles with the administration since his youth days.
People don't know, say, from me about 8 or 9, I get 5 from the Jamaica Federation.
Mm-hmm. I get what?
5.
Oh, 5, okay.
From people who are the top man them in the federation. And them that people, up until this day today, we're in the federation, can't look in my eye.
Mm-hmm. So this is because they ties with Craig Butler?
Yeah.
Okay.
And them a fight from me, look at youth. Them even try block me from going to Europe.
Mm.
The man them link embassy and them thing there. For no make me get visa.
Go to them way.
Brother, a Cuba, you see the last time I go to Europe, a Cuba I have to fly to and get my visa, you know. The man them block every embassy of Jamaica so when I get the visa for cut, you know. And this is some 12-year-old who want to try and make it, you know. And a Cuba I have to go. And get my visa for fly out.
Mm-hmm. Serious comments there from Bailey. He also shut down rumours that his dad, through him, wants to control Jamaica's football.
Let me tell you something. Even if we reach a level of Cristiano Ronaldo, you see with them people who are in the federation, you will never have control.
Mm-hmm.
It was never about control for me. Jamaica system is too corrupt. Me just want our country to move forward as a nation. Brother, I always sing this by interview what I do. I want to see other Jamaicans like myself I play at the highest level. Now the same dressing room with me. Brother, you know how much time I see a little Frenchman them talk and all them things. A new signing come and there's a French youth and we have 2 already. And them talk and everybody gel properly. We never yet once have that. And that me once for myself.
Yeah.
You see me I say? So it wasn't never about control or anything like that. Because we know from the get-go, these people are people that will never let you have your way. Never.
Serious statements there coming from Leon Bailey, former Bayer Leverkusen, now Aston Villa, Jamaica winger. And a lot of things he said there, we've heard in the grapevine that this is how he feels and how his dad and agent Craig Butler feels. But I don't think we've ever heard Leon Bailey in such a direct manner spew the things that we just heard.
Yeah, and I think, Lance, for him to get to this position where he actually speaks out, you know, there's this saying that, you know, you take and you take and you take until you reach a level and then you feel as if, you know, you need to say your piece. So I think he's at that level, and a lot of the things that he's saying, you know, to me, is no secret. We've heard problems with the JFF from time to time. We've interviewed the president, and you know, we've heard sides from the players, sides from the administration. And to me, from Leon Bailey's point of view, it's as if, you know, he feels that, you know, the body that's governing football in Jamaica hasn't really done much to improve the state of football. He spoke about the infrastructure, and he says that, you know, he hasn't seen it improved at all. He feels as if, you know, there isn't much being done to even push players in a direction where they can come and join him in his dressing room.
Yeah, well, the fact is that there is no development in Jamaican football for teenagers. The development platform that they have is schoolboy football, which, to be fair, is frenetic and exciting and attractive. But from a developmental standpoint, to get players ready for international football, there's so much that schoolboy football can do and no more. And I think he is correct in being despondent about what the governing body does to develop football. On the other side of the coin, they will tell you that they are cash-strapped and they don't have the financial resources to pump into development of football in the way that it should. I think the JFF would hold their hands up and say that themselves. But outside of that, he's also pointing to interference
and undermining
and grudgeful feelings that stifles some young players. And I guess he would be pointing mostly at Craig Butler's Phoenix Academy, because that is where he started his development. And it's no secret that Craig Butler has a very caustic and acrimonious relationship with the Jamaica Football Federation and the Kingston and St. Andrew Football Association as well. So a lot of what he's saying is easy to believe because we know of the history between Butler and the JFF. And it is very, very sad, because I know Butler wants the best for Jamaica's football. The JFF should also want the best for Jamaica's football. So it is incongruous that, you know, these minds that have a vision of growth for Jamaican football are so miles apart.
Yeah,
in
how
they interact with each other.
They should have one common feature, and that is you're in the JFF because you have a love and you want to see the football improve. And, you know, despite how Craig Butler articulates what he wants to get done, there's always that deep sense of passion and love for the football. Do you think that politics has gotten involved in Jamaica's football? Because those were one of the underlying themes in the interview.
Of course it has, and politics is at every level of football. You know, Jamaica football, Caribbean football, CONCACAF football, FIFA football. It's a part of politics, and it's a part of who you align yourself with. And if you go against the grain, then the politics of football will try to stifle you. So I think Craig Butler's project with his team, I think I accept what Leon Bailey is saying, that he has met upon a lot of stumbling blocks and hurdles because of the acrimonious relationship that Butler has with the JFF, and their unwillingness to give him an opportunity to flourish. I don't think that's very hard to believe. Having said that, Butler's manner is very, very aggressive and abrasive, and not that you're going to punish him for that, but I'm just saying in this world, if you're like that and you offend people who have power will find a way to get back at you. So it is very, very unfortunate, really, because we've seen what Craig Butler's academy can do.
Whisper is another one coming out from that academy.
And there are others. And the fact is, there is no club or no developmental structure in Jamaica's football outside of Craig Butler's Phoenix Academy that can boast a Leon Bailey. None. This is the only academy that can boast producing a Leon Bailey. And to see that they are, as an academy, in such acrimonious relationship, having such an acrimonious relationship with the Jamaica Football Federation, the governing body for football in the country, is really sad.
Yeah, and I think nothing good can come out of that, nothing good at all, because sometimes, you know, you need to just get over certain hurdles if you are to do something for the greater good, which is improve Jamaica's football. Well, we have to go where that topic is concerned, but still to come on the SportsMax Zone, our NBA segment sponsored by Dasani, Powerade and Minute Maid. But next, we're discussing the latest from the FIFA World Cup. Who is in, who is out, and who is dodging bullets?